Leading your team. You're a team leader, first in line manager, a supervisor. What do you need to do on a day-to-day basis to effectively lead your team, get the best results from them, and have a really good, strong working relationship with individuals in the team as a whole, and your manager? Here's a little formula called WITS, W-I-T-S. W stands for work, I stands for the individual, T stands for the team, and S stands for your superior. And what we're saying is, using this model, you need to give equal focus to getting the work done, managing the individual, leading the team as a whole, and communicating openly and regularly with your superior. So let's just take each one in turn and break it down. What do we mean by work? Well, in this area, we're talking about making sure that you assess each day's work, the level of resources required, and you actually get people applied to the work in the best possible way so that you have an efficient daily operation. It means allocating work to both individuals and the team as a whole, and sticking to the task and the objective that needs to be focused on for the team's effectiveness. It means monitoring the workflow, regularly checking, measuring what is going on, and ensuring that you're on track for success. It's about checking and perhaps correcting people's work, overseeing that all is being done well and to the standards required. And it might also involve you confirming to your customers, be they internal or external, what their situation is with regard to a piece of work and openly communicating progress with them and chasing where necessary. So that's managing the workflow. Managing the individual, that's about making sure that each person has clear and agreed job roles and responsibilities, and that they're taking on the tasks that they can actually achieve as part of the team's success. It's about assessing an individual's performance, giving them feedback, coaching them where they need more information, knowledge, or skills, or where they need correction. It's about considering people's past training and their strengths and building on those strengths and developing people in the longer term. It's about communicating the overall standards and the objectives of the organization and the team so that people buy into the bigger picture and they're aware of what needs to be done beyond just their individual job role. It's about praising people. It's about giving positive feedback. It's about encouraging. It's about motivating them to give of their best. So that's the work, and that's managing the individual. Now what about the team itself? This is about ensuring that the team operate efficiently and effectively together as a group. It's about briefing the team regularly, updating them, communicating with them. It's about planning and organizing their activities as a team, making sure everyone's involved. It's about motivating the team by reinforcing their success and drawing out of them ideas for continuous improvement. It's about ongoing communication on their progress, on their achievements, and drawing upon their ideas in that communication process. It's about supporting and assisting the team, blocking them away from noise from above, in other words, things they don't need to hear or know about, protecting them, and making sure that they are focused on the things that really are important to them. And finally, the superior. Your relationship with your superior and your communication with your superior is absolutely critical in the team's success. So meet with your manager regularly. Have good quality dialogues and conversations about you, members of your team, and the team as a whole. Get your manager's feedback. Question and seek clarification from your superior on developments and future plans in the direction of the organization. Report formally and informally what is going on within your team. Keep your manager informed and up to date. Communicate team or individual grievances, difficulties, any upsets that you're experiencing with them, and enlist your manager's help and support in solving those issues. And finally, support your manager in his or her plans and ideas going forward, Be responsive, positive, and offer your help and assistance as much as you possibly can to help your manager achieve his or her plans going forward. So use the WITS model to get balance in all those 4 areas. There may be times when you have to put more emphasis on one or the other, but do so only in the short term for a particular situation or reason. The balance is most important in terms of your overall effectiveness as a team leader.